Okay, we're back. We're back. We're so back. Sorry, I realized I just didn't make a thumbnail for this video, and I wanted to, so the stream has a thumbnail now. Anyways, we need to go get more sand. That's what we're doing right now, sand. And luckily, like I said, this goes pretty quick. So it's a lot of sand, but we'll get there eventually. And we have the gunpowder for the TNT. Supposed to be mostly blast mining for the rest of my life. This is fun though. It's my first time doing a sand mining stream. I feel like sand mining is kind of the meta when it comes to streaming. At least sand mining was the meta, you know? You always see the clips. It's just people in the desert mining sand. It's pretty fun though. I gotta sit here for hours of my day listening to the same scratching noise. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Great use of time. Could be like helping homeless people, but I'm here mining sand. You'll love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Almost at another full inventory of sand. Perfect. We'll throw that in there. There we go. And the grind continues. How much of the desert is there actually? Like, are we gonna run out of sand at any point? I mean, we might, honestly. Nah, the desert's too big for that. Is it? Yeah, no, we have time. We have time. Lots of desert to go around here. Although, honestly, by the time I'm done getting this beacon, I might as well mined out the entire desert. Because I've done all this, and this is only about a shulker of TNT, and I need about, like, 3 double chests of TNT at minimum to get a beacon. Netherite. So, we'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out when we get there. I also might have made a commitment that's, like, way, way too big. Because here's what I'm thinking, right? It's about a double chest of ancient debris, which isn't, all things considered, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's a lot of ancient debris. That's not like, not crazy, you know? Because TNT actually reveals a lot of ancient debris just per blast. I think it's like 2 to 3, or 0.2, 0.3-ish TNT or ancient debris per blast if you're placing the TNT right. So should be enough. Just say like 3 or 4 double chests of TNT is enough. We'll find out though. We will find out here. For TNT, is it 5 sand and 4 gunpowder, or is it the other way around? Is it more sand than is gunpowder? Might be more sand than is gun. Yeah, because it's 4 gunpowder, I think. Which makes it a lot more expensive. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually builds up quite a bit over time. Although I'm guessing Mojang wasn't planning on people making hundreds upon thousands of TNT blocks, so it's more accessible. We have fun, though. We have fun. No, we don't. Okay. We have sand and more sand. Okay, this is the last shulker box of this batch here. So that's pretty special. Sand. It's also going to be nighttime here, so it's going to be a nightmare. That is a-okay. I'll just put my chest plate on. That's the joy of protection for armor. They should make a resistance that works against, like, velocity things, so like hammers and spears. So like a PvP resistance enchantment. Because that's not ever going to be like super useful for vanilla mobs, but if you're in like PvP, having that type of resistance would be really useful. Especially because like a spear or a javelin can just like one-shot you. Or not, sorry, a spear or mace. That's what we're calling them. I think that's a full sugar box, is it not? Am I stupid? That's close. We'll get a little bit more sand here. Let's see how far we get to just pick up this sand I didn't grab. I'll get a little more. A little more. 2 more stacks. About. which luckily goes very quickly. Where? They just spawn? Like right there? It's like right in front of my eyes. They can do that? That's a little weird. Okay. That should be the rest. And it is. Okay. Let's go craft all of that into TNT. It's TNT time. And the great news is we will probably never run out of gunpowder. Like, I honestly think just farming one night at the creeper farm gave me more gunpowder than I'll ever need in this world. Okay. We go equal parts, or about equal parts, gunpowder in the inventory. Here, I'm gonna place all these down. Just like right here. Okay. We'll go... Also, I'm gonna put my shovel away for now. Put that in there. Okay. So we're gonna go about equal parts. Just load up on that. And then TNT. Oh wait, no, it's more gunpowder. Okay, that's good news. That means we're not gonna need quite as much sand. I'll come over here, grab some more of this. And more TNT. Grab some more of this, more sand. And more TNT. Sand. Gunpowder. TNT. Gunpowder. TNT. Got a rhythm going here. More TNT. More gunpowder. Thank you. More sand. And more TNT. Dude, TNT is so expensive. Dear God, bro. Okay, maybe I was wrong about how much gunpowder we actually have. We still have a lot, don't get me wrong, but we are burning through this quickly. Okay, more TNT. And more gunpowder. And more gunpowder, or more TNT, more gunpowder, and more TNT. Almost have our first full shulker box of TNT. That's pretty cool. Need more sand in here. More TNT. More gunpowder. Come on. There we go. And then TNT. Sand. TNT. Sand. And TNT. Where's... Oh, we're almost out of sand. Damn, bro. TNT is so expensive. How are we doing on gunpowder? We still have a lot. Still have a lot. Although we are doing quite poorly with our sand here. Alright, and that is what you get for 6 shulker boxes of sand. So not bad. Hold on 1 second, I gotta let my dog in. Sorry about that. Okay. Time to go grab more sand. I realized we probably should have done separate shulker boxes for the TNT and the... I don't know why I have these. I'm gonna put all that back in the chests here. This should save us up quite a lot of shulker box space. Dude, the stupid string. I don't know how to get rid of the spiders. There might be a new way, but they changed the way that the spiders are spawning. It's just super obnoxious. Like, my one problem with what Mojang does with their game is the fact they always find the most pettiest ways to ruin player farms. Like, it's not that deep, bro. Okay, cool. So we can designate these to TNT while also using these as sand boxes. Alright, how's the shell doing? Let's go repair this really quick while we're here. Yeah, so about 2 more trips of 6 shulker boxes of sand is what we need for a decent amount of TNT. Alright, we'll let that heal up for a second. And we're back. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I almost just popped a totem on that. Oopsie. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, consider sending a like. It boosts the stream to more people. Makes the chat a little more lively. Also helps me out a ton. And if not, no worries. Appreciate you being here. Alright, let's go back to the desert. Let's go to file some nature. Look at all this beautiful unclaimed sand. On one second, let me check something. All right. Okay. More sand. And back to more sand. 5 whoppers and 5 more whoppers. Sorry, is that funny anymore? That's not funny, is it? Alright, how's this? Kill the rabbit. That's pretty cool. That's pretty special. Do rabbits actually exist in the desert? Like, call me stupid, but like, do they do that? Is there really? 'Cause I get like in areas with like shrubs and stuff, there's like hares, but in a desert like this, would there like really be a rabbit? Is that a dumb question? I mean, most of my questions are kind of dumb, but like, is that one dumb? All right. All right, that's one shulker full. 5 more to go. Yeah, no, we're gonna have plenty of sand. Barely made a dent in the desert. I was pretty sure you can use red sand for the desert, so if it gets to that, we can do that as well. I don't know if it's caffeine or what, but I get like really, really weird feelings of like wanting to close my eyes, not being sleepy. It's like my eyes feel heavy when I drink caffeine. It's not sleeping. Like I have energy, but I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if it's the caffeine or if it's like I'm gonna die in like 5 days or something. a fast skeleton. What the hell, bro? Oh, I hear a little. Oh my god, bro! Ow! Why did? Why did he do so much damage, bro? Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening right now? Oh my gosh, okay, I gotta heal. So why is my inventory full of sandstone? I should be putting this on, shouldn't I? Do these skeletons have like the same spawn rate as husks? Like, are they just as common? Okay, about halfway done. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this for a while. About like halfway done. Actually, no, yeah, we're... Yo, what's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? But yeah, we're like probably halfway done with all the TNT we need. But anyways, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's see, yeah. Okay, we have made it to the halfway mark in how much TNT we need. Or are going to be using for the first bit, because I doubt even, like, 3 double chests is gonna be enough. But we can try. We'll just have to find out. Let's see. There's still a lot more sand over here. We'll stay in this direction. We will stay over here. That's kind of cool. You can make a weakness arrow farm now with the new skeleton. So, I mean, if you're too lazy to get, it's called, if you're too lazy, you get a, Fletcher with, weakness. You can just, you know, create a farm. I'm not sure how efficient it would be, but you can make one. Put up a mob farm in the desert. What's in my ender chest? A lot of shulker boxes. And, there's some of that. There's not a ton right now, but farm stuff, a lot of rockets. Let's see what else. We got junk 2, more junk, wood. Bunch of got beacons somewhere. I don't know where that beacon is, but mostly shulker boxes in like storage. Nothing crazy. Alright, we're almost at the point where we need to go back and repair the shovel really quick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dude, I'm so lucky I put that back on. That was a good call. Alright, we are full of sand right now. Okay. We got a little bit more, and then once this is in the red, we will go repair it. Which should not take very long. Alright, let's go repair this. We have 4 shulkers now? Oh, that one's not full. I don't know how I skipped that one. It's alright though. Okay, I was gonna go repair the shell really quick. We will be right back. Alright, let's see. We are that direction. This should be pretty fast. Only take a couple of minutes. There we go. Hopefully that'll get that back up to full. Give that a second to soak in. A little bit more. Oh, perfect. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. That's not full. Okay, that should do it. There we go. Alright, now we can leave. Also, I want to check something really quick. Gotta see how much TNT. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong portal. That's my bad. How many days is this? Let's check. Let's check. Still need to configure my F3 menu, so I'll do that later. But in real life days, that's 4.5 days. Although I AFK'd for like 2 of those. So in terms of days I've actually played, that's probably a pretty close amount. About 170 to like 200 days. Some days I was active, I didn't sleep, but I don't think days is going to be an accurate ballpark here because I AFK'd overnight a bunch of times. But yeah, so in terms of days I've actually been active and playing, close to 200 probably. Okay, yeah, so we need to do about 3 or 4 more trips of just filling up shulker boxes, and then we'll get there. Good question, though. So, yeah, like I said, if I were to guess, probably 200. Do I need a YouTube sub? I mean, I don't need one, but I'd love one. If you like the content, go for it, bro. If you don't like the content, then no need to, but it does help out, so I say go for it. If you wanna stick around, hell yeah. No pressure, though. Feels like it goes faster the further I get into filling them up. Alright, I'll see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Have a wonderful day. Okay, let's see, let's fill this one up. There we go. Okay, 2 more shulker boxes. Hold on 1 second here. like I'm being a little bit wasteful in how I'm picking up the sand here. Okay. We have about 1 or 2 more of these inventories full before we're back. We can go back and craft some more TNT. And then we'll do this trip 2 more times, and then we'll have about 2 double chests of TNT, which should get us a decent amount of debris. Not a ton, but will get us pretty close. Just remember we need... Let's see. 36 debris per block times... How much is that? 36 times 100... So close to 3,000 debris, which is 2 double chests. So I'll get us like half the way there. That's probably the worst part, is just mining the sand. Probably the least entertaining. But it is what it is. Alrighty. It's getting dark again. I should really bring a bed out here. I feel like I should be doing that. Is there like a village nearby? There might be a village or something. Well, let's check. Let us check here. There's like a village out here. That'd be really useful. There is. I'm gonna steal a bed. We'll take that. Thank you. We'll drop that. Now I can actually sleep instead of getting shot by arrows in every direction. Pretty cool. Put it right there. Alright, let's go back to mining our sand. Look at all of that. It's only gonna equate to about, like, 1.5 shulker boxes of TNT, which is crazy. Okay, we're full again. So we'll do another sand dump. There we go. And then 1 more shulker. Here, wait, we'll dump in there really quick. Okay, let's continue. We love sand here. This sound is gonna be in my nightmares, bro. Yeah, so 6 shulker boxes of sand gets us about a stack and a half at a time, and I'm trying to fill 6 shulker boxes with TNT. Anyways, we're gonna need a crazy amount of black hole mining for netherite for it to pay off quickly. Otherwise, we might be doing that for a while. Luckily, this desert's pretty huge, so there's like a lot of space to collect sand. So I don't think that's going to be something we'll ever run out of. Or at least for this mission of getting a netherite beacon. Why am I doing this? I genuinely have no reason to get a netherite beacon, bro. I could be doing anything right now. I could be making friends. I could be like cleaning a park. But instead I'm sitting here like a little loser. Like Minecraft, hell yeah. The way God intended. You love to see it. Alright, that should be the last. Yep, okay. And we'll grab this stuff really quick. Alright, let's go craft some TNT here. Also, I need to grab more rockets. Hold on. 1 second. Why did my other shulker box? Oh, it's in there. Oh, my ender chest, that's what I meant. Okay. There we go. Right there. Hopefully we don't run out of gunpowder. I just realized my invincible stockpile of gunpowder might not be as big as I thought it was. Alright, TNT. And then here we'll place these down. Alright, which one did I take from? I took from this one. Okay. More TNT. Oops, wait, where'd my TNT go? There it is. Wait, no, I'm out of sand. Okay, there we go. TNT. We have enough TNT to destroy a small country, so that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. We'll commit some Minecraft war crimes. Hell yeah. All right. TNT, TNT. And then more gunpowder. Come on. There we go. Bro. There we go. Oh, I grabbed a little too much. Hold on. There we go. We're almost out of sand again. Can't wait to go back to mining it. More TNT. And gunpowder. Now we got a little bit left here. TNT. 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 Sand. I'm going to have to AFK tonight again on the gunpowder. I never thought I'd say that after seeing how much gunpowder I got, but this is going to be pushing it a little. I mean, there's a lot left, but pretty much going to use most of it for just this project alone. If there is any left, there might not be. Okay, and that is the last of that runs sand. So, there we go. I'll put that all back in there for now. Let's see, how are we doing gunpowder? Still have a lot left. Alright. Pick these up. We'll go repair the shovel really quickly. Okay, these 3 shulker boxes are completed. We'll take them down. Look at all that. That is a lot of explosives. Okay. Sand time. I'm gonna repair the shovel really quick. Alright. Let's go kill some endermen really quick. How much XP is that? Not a ton. Okay. This sound is so obnoxious, though. It's so obnoxious. By the way, if you are enjoying this stream, please do consider hitting that like button. Helps me out. Pushes it to more people. And if not, thanks for showing up anyways. Really helped out. Alright. And just like that, we're full durability again. Let's go break some sand. Sand time. Yahoo. How are you guys in chat doing? We're gonna be here for a minute. Let's see how much have we done. We've cleared a pretty decent portion of the desert, actually. I mean, there's still a lot left, but that's not nothing. Well, these guys don't die in the day. I didn't know that. Oh, weird. It's kind of funky. Bro, come on. Come on. Who's shooting at me? It's this guy. Why don't these guys die in the day? The hunger weakness combo goes crazy. Also, I should mention, if you guys want to see more streams like this in the future, there's a Discord in the description. I'll notify you when I'm going live there. Alright, we're almost at another full inventory. There we are. Let's throw that in a box. And let's continue. Okay, let me put the filter back in my inventory. Oh yeah, we're also gonna need a lot of food. We're gonna try to get the beacon in one go. Just realized that. Where am I? Gotta be careful of that river there. Should be doing this in rows instead of like the messy columns I've been doing it in. So I can actually pick up the sand. How much is that? There we go. Throw that in a box. And carry on. Hold on. Let's set that back up. There we go. That's another inventory right there. Put all that in there. And put all that in there. Does the grass drop anything? Or is it just like kind of there? Okay, it's just kind of there. Cool. Sorry, I just had to check. What's left in this batch? We got yeah, we're like halfway on this batch, and then that's 3/4 of the way, and then we're gonna do that one more time. Let's sleep really quick. How much TNT are we even gonna have? Because let's see, one shulker box is about, how much is that? 300, about 1,000-ish TNT per shulker box. So that's like a 10 by 10 cube of TNT. But with the 6 shulker boxes, right? That's gonna be 6,000, which 6,000 squared is like a 22, 20, what is that? 25, what's 25? About a 24 by 24 cube of just TNT, which, let's see, how much is that? That would be like from here to there of just TNT. That's kind of crazy. It's a little crazy. Okay, next shulker. Why am I doing this to myself, bro? What are we doing here? Oh man, this is this is so boring. Alrighty. Got another shulker box. Throw all that in there. Throw all that in this one. And let's go repair. That'd be pretty quick, and then I'm gonna end it stream after this batch here, and then I'll finish it up tomorrow and go start actually mining. Or I might do it later tonight. We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see about that. Let's get out of here. Like the first and last time I'll ever pick up rabbit meat in this world. Cooked rabbit meat. Actually, probably the first time I've like picked up cooked rabbit meat in like a long time. Also, just mirror, does the cooked rabbit meat texture look like a bird, like a chicken? A cooked chicken that looks like it has a bite taken out of it. Look the exact same. It's like one's like half the texture. Time to sleep. Let's get some sleep really quick and then go back. And we are almost done for today. It's kind of a funky looking structure here with the cave entrance. Oh, I've got to not fill my inventory with junk. Alright, that's another inventory, and... Okay. We're almost done for today. So close. Look how much sand we've already cleared out, though. Crazy. Crazy. So close, just like 2 more inventories. And I'll go craft it up into TNT, then head out. Let's get a bird's eye of this. Okay, we're about done here. Almost done. Okay. Oh. So tired. Let's load up our last shulker box. Go craft really quick and then get out of here. Absolutely destroyed that desert. Alright, here we go. Time to craft. It's crafting time. First we mine, then we craft. What's Minecraft? Okay. Gunpowder. TNT. A lot of it. Maybe I should keep my TNT out of my hotbar. Probably a safe bet. Here, let's equip something that's not TNT. Okay, how much do we have? How much gunpowder do we have left? We're burning through a lot of this. I'll have to AFK this again. Perfect. Alright, we already have another shulker box down. And then 2 more to go. And this should get us about halfway to this next, or halfway full in this next shulker box here. Hold on. Need more inventory space here. There we go. little bit more. Put the rest back. Okay. Four and a half shulker boxes. Good progress today. Okay. And we'll finish this up next time. It's one more trip to the desert and we'll be ready to start mining for that netherite beacon. It's a lot of TNT though. Look at all this. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys all so much for showing up or watching the VOD or whatever. I appreciate all of you. And join the Discord if you haven't, because I'll be notifying us when we go live. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.